Welcome to the Sports Betting Top Picks and Plays. This is for the NHL, the National Hockey League, Monday, March the 24th. We got a slate of games here. We got about 4 games today. 4 games that we're going to go over in the National Hockey League. These are oddslogic.com. Again, it's oddslogic.com. The line is the latest money line moves, totals, and the injury report, oddslogic.com. So first game we're going to look at here, it's Vancouver at New Jersey. New Jersey money line favorite, and the total's 5.5. So we're going to look into this game further. We'll look at where the public is and the sharps are. Now the 5.5 has come down to 5. We're seeing some 5s on the board now. So we'll look into this game further, where the public sharps are for this game. Then we'll look at the matchup head-to-head. Vancouver and New Jersey. So it's a mixed bag. Public is on some on New Jersey, some on Vancouver. So far. So it's kind of a mixed bag still. Nothing on the total. Total's been quiet. Yeah, it's kind of a mixed. So we'll look into this one further. New Jersey, Vancouver. Let's see. All right, so they have played once already so far this year. October 30th in Vancouver. The total was at 7. And New Jersey won in Vancouver 6-0. It was under 7 goals. Again, last New Jersey's beaten this team 4 of the last 5 times. Vancouver overall 5-4-1 and 6-4 to the over. This is a revenge spot for Vancouver. They're on a 6-game road trip. This is the 3rd game of the road trip. They've lost 2 straight games. Last 2 games giving up almost basically 5 goals, and they are 2-3 to the last 5 games, 4-1 to the over. New Jersey 4-6 last 10, 5-5 to the over/under. Jersey's also lost 2 in a row. They're 2-3 last 5, and are 2-3 to the under. So definitely, this is a revenge spot here for Vancouver. Let's look into this one and see. Let's see here. See the best course of action for this game. Let me see something. Let's see. Still looking at the best course. I'm looking at a team total here. This is a close one. I would basically, in this case, I'm gonna take the puck line. I'm gonna take Vancouver on the puck line plus 1.5 goals. The last 2 games Vancouver has lost, but they have stayed within a goal. They usually have stayed within a goal, so I like Vancouver on the puck line. I think this will be a close game, in my opinion, and yeah, I'm gonna take Vancouver on the puck line. I'm gonna lean that way. It's just a lean, not a strong play, but I take Vancouver on the puck line. That's the first play for that game. Game number 2. I'm going to look at Columbus and the Islanders. So, Islanders favorite at home, Columbus on the road, totals at 6. We're seeing 5.5 come down to 5.5. And we're even seeing some 6.5s on the board. So this is kind of all over the place. And Islanders still favorite at home. This is the second game we're doing now. Islanders getting the puck. They're getting the love from the public. The total's nothing there, but it's all Islander love so far. And yes, all the pure Islander love here. Let's see here. So look into the matchup head to head. Islanders and Columbus. Right, so they've already played twice already. First game in Columbus. It was 2-0 Columbus. They won at home. And it was under 6 goals. Second game, January 20th in Long Island. Islanders won 3-1. It was under the total. So the last 3 games have gone under. This is the third meeting now. Let's see. Columbus right now, 2-7-1 last 10 games. Columbus, oh wow, they've lost 6 straight games. Columbus, 6 in a row, and they are 1-4 in their last 5. So they're struggling offensively. Ooh, oh wow. Islanders 5-3-2 and last 10 4-5-1 to the under. Islanders are 3-2 last 5 games and are 4-1 to the over. Columbus has lost 5 games in a row. Let me see something here. Wow, Columbus is pretty bad. Not good. Let's see here. If I had to play this game, boy, oh boy, let me see. I would shop around because you're seeing the line go to 6. So I would play the under 6 goals, under 6. That's probably the best way to play this game is under 6 goals. We are seeing some 5.5s, but I would play under. The consensus is 6, so I'd play under 6 goals. I would play the under 6.5 goals under. That's the best move. But shop around for that number, 6.5, and play the under. That's the best course of action for this game. Nothing on the side, nothing on the puck line. Next game we're looking at is Minnesota at Dallas. So this one here, Dallas is favored, and Minnesota's on the road. Total is 5.5. Still staying at 5.5. We'll look to see where the public and sharp is for this game. Public's all over Dallas in this one. Public all over Dallas. Yeah, they're all over Dallas in this game. But nothing, no public or sharp sides on this. No action for the public or sharp for that game. Minnesota, Dallas. Let's see. So they have played twice already. First meeting in Minnesota, it was under six goals. It was 2-1. Dallas, they won that game. Second game in Dallas, Minnesota won in overtime 3-2, under 5.5. So they have gone under the last 2 meetings. Overall, 6-3-1 last 10 games, 2-8 to the under. Minnesota's won 3 straight games, 3 straight unders. That's at home. So now they venture off on the road. 3-2 last 5. Minnesota 1-4 last 5 to the under. Dallas 6-2 1-1 last 10 games, 5-5 to the over/under. Dallas 2-3 last 5. 2-3 to the under. So my play for this game, I'm gonna I like the under here, under 5.5 goals. I do like the under. That's the play for me in this game, under 5.5. Both teams are playing to the under. The last 2 meetings have gone under. So I got to take the under 5.5, Minnesota, Dallas. And then the final game we're going to look at here is Detroit, Utah. That's the last game we're going to look at on the board. So Detroit, Utah. Let's see here. Total opened up at 6. And Utah favored at home. It's now we're seeing 6.5s come up. But still 6 basically. So we'll look into this further. So the public on Utah here. So Utah on the public, nothing for the total on the public. Let's look here. Yeah, a lot of Utah money, nothing for the total. Yep. So it's pure Utah money. And we'll look at the matchup here. Last game on the board, Detroit, Utah. They played once. They played 2 weeks ago in Utah. 2 weeks ago in Detroit, excuse me. Detroit won 4-2 as a push at 6. This is the second matchup. 2-8 last 10. Detroit 4-4-2 over under. Detroit's lost 2 straight. They're 2-3 last 5. And 2-2-1 to the over under. Utah 5-3-1-1 last 10 games. 5-3-2 to the over. Utah's won 2 straight games. 3-2 last 5. 3-1-1 to the over. So Utah playing to the over. Detroit's playing, or they're even though, 2-2-1. Let's see here. And Utah won the first meeting. So Utah looking for the sweep in this one. For this game here, let's see. I like the under. I like under 6.5 goals. I like the under in this game. Yeah, I do like the under here. Yeah, I like the under in this game. Under 6.5. Yeah, I like the under here. It'll be kind of the same. It'll be kind of like how it was 2 weeks ago. I don't see it going past the. I don't see it going past 6 goals. So I think it stays 6. I see 6.5. If you shop around, try and get a 6.5 if you can. If not, I'd still play the under at 6. I'd still play it. But if you can get a 6.5, get the 6.5 and play the under. I'm just looking at a team total to see if any value for the team total, which would be a good look. Yeah, I'm not seeing any value for the team total. So I would play the under 6 or 6.5 to shop around and find the number, and I'd play that. That's how I'd play that game. So that's the Utah game, and that's it. That's off-week slate of games. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Abby. Good luck with your NHL hockey picks tonight. Again, I just look at the games, make my assessment, and pick what I like. You can fade or follow. It's up to you. I still hope you have a big night in the NHL. Cash in tickets. Hit some winners. Again, hit the like and subscribe button for more NHL picks and plays. Again, good luck to you guys tonight. Again, stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Let's cash some winners in the NHL. And good luck to you guys. Peace. Take care.